And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Amateur Gamer, and now we're returning to Amateur Gamer Casting Age of Empires 2 DE. And for blue, we have Repauk playing as the Aztecs. And we have red, who is Tenderfoot, who's also playing as the Aztecs. And Aztecs are infantry and monk civilization. Villagers carry 5 extra whatever. Military units created 15% faster, plus 5 monk hit points for each monastery. Technology starts with plus 50 gold. Unique unit, a Jaguar warrior, which is infantry. Unique tech, Lato? I don't know how you pronounce that. Skirmishers, plus 1 attack, plus 1 range. And Garland Wars, plus 4 infantry attack. So, we have Aztecs versus Aztecs. I actually don't know what the extra gold is. Like, what sort of things you can go for initially with that extra. And right now it looks like both sides are getting their lumber camps. So these might actually be players who know what they're doing. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say that. These are more experienced players, unless they prove me wrong, right? Unless they do something you're like, why? So let's speed this up because early on there's really not much to see. And speaking of which, I do want to look at Jaguar Warriors. Aztec unique infantry, strong versus infantry, weak versus cavalry and archers. Okay. Yeah, this is so weird. Okay, that's slightly mistimed. Oh no. Okay, maybe they're not as good as I thought they were. I mean, this one is... Really? Huh. I still don't know if it's... Wait. Did red just lose... Did red just lose, villager? Because this wasn't garrisoned. Maybe. Okay, I take it back. They were doing fine initially, but like the timing of the boars, I think red lost a villager. At least that's what I saw, and that's what I assume is the case. And getting barracks. Wait, what? What is this? Why? Why do you have palisade walls surrounding your... Is red worried that the enemy Eagle Scout is going to... Yeah, I'm so confused now. I'm so thrown off. But let's see. Red has got a mill, is working on foraging. There's 4 for blue and 4 for red. Okay. I mean, it's still kind of all over the place. There's a deer. Did that goat ever get... Like, did it just decay to nothing? Wait. So there's 2. There's a goat here and there's a goat here. I take it back. I mean, at least they're roughly on the same skill level because they're both working 2 sheeps and not having quite enough. Actually, 10. I guess 10 is okay. But I mean, like early on, your town centers can only produce so quickly, right? So if you get more food that you can use, then it's not ideal, but I don't know, it could be a lot worse. Getting a farm, okay, even though we have We have like 2 bushes that are still full. Actually, I don't think red gone through any, like completely gone through the fruit bushes yet. And red is walling this off, but I have a feeling that what's gonna happen is one of them is gonna cut this and then there'll be a hole. That's assuming, I mean, red does have barracks. I mean, at least both, okay. Oh, I didn't even realize red has sent this group, militia. I mean, that's the thing, right? Because blue also has barracks, so these early rushes aren't that effective. So I guess now it's like who's gonna get, I mean, it's what, 5-1 versus 5-1, okay. And blue has already entered the feudal age. Red only just started. I mean, part of the reason might be because red decided to have this rush, which hasn't really accomplished much. So they're getting farms. Okay, it is accomplishing the fact, it is, I mean, to be fair, blue didn't exactly wall off in a way that made this better, right? Blue is not working these, and what the heck is happening? I'm so confused. They're builders. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're cutting this because they want to wall off properly. And red looks like he or she is almost walled off until one of these trees get cut. Because I have a feeling that they might not be paying as much attention as they should. So let's see. Red has 13 villagers on food. 13, 13, 4. 10, 13, 4. Did someone get disconnected? Wait. Who resigned? Why did blue resign? I'm so confused. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, blue resigned, right? Yeah, blue resigned. I always get really weird games. Alright, I guess see you in a bit with our second game. And we're on Hideout. This time, hopefully, we'll have a slightly longer game. So, for blue, we have Nerdox playing as the Goths. And then for red, we have Drug Test playing as Malians. I mean, technically that's not like what do you call it? It's not exactly swearing or anything, so or anything bad. I mean, drug tests are they good? Let's not get into that. I feel like that's going way off. So I need a refresher on Malians. Right, Malians buildings cost less wood. Barracks unit get more pierce armor and gold mining free. And Gabeto. Right, there was that game where there wasn't a single Gabeto used. Actually, there were a few built. I don't even know, because some of the games I have to end if there's like interruptions or the game crashes, and I'm like, forget about this. So right now, that's not good. Wait, 3 sheeps? I mean goats, sorry. Okay, sheeps. I think those are all goats. Yeah, that's not good. So red is promoting less waste. Good for red. And I find the game a bit laggy. So there is a lumber camp there. Blue also has a lumber camp. So blue is getting stuff done, but blue also has a lot more waste due to decay. And I have a feeling this shepherd, once he's done with this goat, he's gonna go after this sheep. So yeah, that's a lot. Oh dear. Oh, here's the boar. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. This sheep gets to live, but this sheep maybe not. Yeah, see, rip sheep piece. And then we have 2 on forge here. Red hasn't started. Wait, what? The red just garrisoned all of those units. I mean, I guess it is kind of style points. So there is 5, and is that a bit extreme? I mean, it is faster, especially when you speed things up. I mean, yeah, red is definitely promoting less waste, which is admirable. Blue is, I don't give a damn. I'm just going to do what I feel like. Did blue get both boars? Unless, okay, that's the second boar. And the red's getting a meal to hunt these deers. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, I was like, why is this so? I'm still confused why sometimes this slows down. I wouldn't fight that many villagers with a scout cavalry, but I'm also not playing, so yeah, I'm kind of in a position to, act like I know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I'm pretty good at being what the heck? Why are they garrisoned? What is going on here? But yeah, I'm a pretty good armchair general. Like I could with enough practice, I could talk like I really know the game inside and out. And I will require far less time to achieve that than trying to be actually good at the game. Oh, okay. Wait, wow, this tree is just in the middle of the walls. Yep, build some houses. I mean, okay, they're getting the mining camp. Good. Yeah, I was like, is there any more garrison? Actually, what happened to? Oh, they went mining the gold outside. Yeah, sometimes it's not fair, right? I mean, you have the gold outside here. You have the gold inside here. 1 stone, 1 gold. And 1 is like really close, so you could build a town center here and wall it off pretty easily. Not so much house. I guess trying to wall this off. Maybe some farms afterwards, after the deer. Oh wait, no, there is gold here. I guess since it's still safe-ish, it's better to mine out the ones outside. Yeah, that's scout cavalry. Whatever happened to the red scout? I can't find it. Yeah, the problem with my small screen is even my minimap is tiny. Oh, blue is also hunting. Okay. So they are cutting away. as they're trying to see who can reach each other first. How long does a game have to last for them to reach the other side? By accident, of course. So blue is almost halfway through feudal age. And red is I mean red is just building up an economy, I guess. Fletching? Where's the arch? I mean, I guess it could work. Like, blue isn't in feudal age yet. I almost call it era. Can you hunt birds? No. That'd be crazy. But, to be fair, I mean... Well, I was gonna say birds don't give that much meat, but we also have geese that give you plenty of food, so... I don't know, maybe. Villager, okay, blue is in feudal. Oh, red is going for some early aggression. I don't know why it slows down. I'm still trying to figure out how this works. Next chapter? You can have chapters? I'm so confused. That is kind of far, but I guess it could be a lot worse. Look at all of these archers. Blue is going directly for Castle Age? Wow. But I don't see any mining camp. I don't see any military buildings. So if red gets enough of a force, I mean, red definitely doesn't want to. I mean, red doesn't know, of course. Right? That's the difference. Like, I know what's happening, but red doesn't. But I'm assuming red is intending on pushing out, where you don't want to wait too long. Barracks. Okay, barracks coming up. If they get men at arms, it's not going to be good. But I don't think archers don't cost food. Yeah, so we'll see. 33. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. I mean, I don't know what they're waiting for, but if blue gets knights, yeah, it's going to be really hard. Okay, at least they're pushing out now. Still one more archer. Still getting more villagers. That's the thing. If blue decides to go greedy, right? Build town centers. I mean, blue has a barracks. They'll get there. I'll speed it up so it fall faster. Siege workshop, barracks. Yeah, now they're interrupting the stone. Actually, blues. Wait. Blue is. Oh, get a castle. Yeah. That castle gets built. I think it will be built. Yeah, red is like, oh no, this is not good. Yeah, archers are not going to win. Yeah, these archers are going to die a horrible death. I mean, red is researching Castle Age. And red is heavily disrupting. I mean, right now, blue has none on food. Oh. Oh, that is actually a good choice. Yeah, that Mangano is gonna... Haskara. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I think red is going to be... I mean, red's attack failed. Mostly because, you know, blue got into Castle Age. I mean, if red attacked earlier, I don't see how blue would be able to respond properly. Scaros. Though the funny thing is, blue did get slowed down because in response to that attack, what blue ended up doing was like pulling away all of their units, so there was like no one on food and such, and that can have a pretty big impact. Actually, if blue decides to attack, I like the odds. Red doesn't have enough stone. That's still scout cavalry. House. See, that's the thing, like, I feel like blue is now overreacting because now red is not pushing at all. But wait, has either side built a second town center? I'm just saying, like, it would do them some good. I mean, that castle is not bad for defending, if it wasn't for the fact that there's an opening here. I mean, if blue ever decide to plug that hole, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, they're gonna attack with the Huskarls. And red has... Actually, red might not be ready. So we're going to have a back and forth bout. Wait, what? Yeah, you definitely need the Manganos support. At least they will take out buildings faster. Red might resign? I don't know. I'm struggling to see what red... Like, red will lose a lot. I love how blue is like, screw all of this. I'm just gonna walk past all of this. What is red? Longswordsman. Yeah, they're going to break through all of that. Archery range. Yeah, they are getting through. Oh, too late. Yeah, without the stone, red can't build a castle, and red is not... 60. I mean, the Huskarls are going to... I mean, I guess this is kind of like karma, right? Blue is like, you did this to me, now I'm going to pay you back. But most importantly, if blue could destroy a lot of these buildings... Actually, blue just outright won. Actually, it might be their armor. I still don't know how to read that properly. One of these days. Do they want to attack? Does the city center have minimum range? I mean, they're not exactly killing the Huskarls fast enough. More longswordsmen. Yeah, the armor is definitely... I mean, Huskarls also do more damage. Yeah, I feel like red is in a lot of trouble because right now blue is able to... Does blue not have a town center? Second town center? I mean, I know they have the original one. They didn't lose that. I mean, it's kind of hard to lose. And meanwhile, these... this Mangano is just chilling over here. Must be the view, right? I mean, stone. Maybe the operator is just painting a picture of the tree and the stone. I mean, red survived. I don't know if you could call it survived because red is not doing so well. And meanwhile, with all of these buildings gone, I mean, that's a lot of resources that red isn't getting back. And there's still this big opening. I'm surprised they didn't take out the houses. Yeah, red is... I mean... Whoa, what? Red built 2 town centers next to one another to better defend. I mean, what red need is more stone. If red could get enough stones... Well, I guess if these Huskarls get into melee range, you still can't really defend against it. Oh, yeah, that castle. That is... Yeah, no, red... After that failed rush, red wasn't ready for the counterattack. I mean, it didn't help that red was in Castle Age. So yeah, overall, blue did a pretty good job defending. Especially going for that Castle Age was like the best decision. Because that castle alone, well, that castle and the Siege Workshop. The Siege Workshop getting that Mangano to basically clear out all the archers, which actually made it possible for that counterattack. And red just wasn't ready. Like, after red failed that rush, it was essentially over because red had nothing else, right? Anyways, blue played a pretty solid game, even if blue was more wasteful in terms of the food, but in the end it didn't matter. But I think once you like move up higher levels, you can't afford to lose those because every bit counts. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.